Hey guys, a special edition of SAAB Talk Live on the road, and look where we are, Mount Rushmore. So we're really about 45 minutes away from Sturgis, South Dakota, where the SAAB Owners Convention is underway right now. So what a great trip. Earlier today, about 40 SAABs came here to Mount Rushmore, I understand, but right now, there's only 3. Come on, let me show you around. So these are the 3 cars that were part of our convoy. We left, well, Demis and Todd left Philadelphia, and they came through Fort Wayne, picked me up, and then we drove here. So about a 16-hour trip. And these old SAAB 900s made the trip. Now, not entirely without issues. So let me tell you a little bit of the backstory here. This is Demis' 1986 SPG. He has gone through this car, nut to bolt, every kind of upgrade that you can imagine, and so many SAAB original factory accessories. So he's got this beautiful SAAB bra that goes over the front, these awesome window covers, the rear shades. I mean, it just goes on and on. He's done such a great job with this car, and it runs like a top. Until earlier today when there was a little fuel pump problem, but that stuff happens, right? Old cars. This is Todd Tribbles' 1984 900 sedan. It is an 8-valve turbo, and he's got this car so tricked out with electronic gear. He's got a heads-up display, full LED conversion to all the lighting, multiple radios for great communication, came in very handy in our convoy, and ran really well all the way through the trip, except I think he lost his gas gauge reading, but I think that's going to be easy to fix. My car, my 1994 Commemorative edition here, this is number 91 out of 500 built, it was kind of the problem child. And so we're blasting down the interstate at, well, maybe triple digit, maybe speeds, and I threw an alternator belt. And thank goodness Demis was with us. Demis is a master tech. He's been doing this for years and years. I want to show you here how he was able to save my bacon. So SAAB, with their aircraft heritage, like to build redundancy into critical systems. And that's what they did with the alternator belt. So come back here, let me show you. Here on the alternator, you'll see there are not 1 but 2 alternator belts that spin on the alternator and also rotate the water pump. So when I threw 1 belt, I wasn't dead on the side of the road. I wasn't roadkill. And thank goodness Demis was along to help me get back in shape because he had belts in the trunk. Now let's come over to the other side. The other issue that I had with this car was as we were experiencing the exuberation of open highway driving, I blew some bolts off the L-fitting there off the turbo. I mean, they must have been loose and they just came off with all that boost pressure. Well, Demis engineered a quick fix solution, and let me show it to you here. So temporary, but it's working just fine. See that big long bolt? That is actually out of the alternator belt adjustment bracket, and but Demis brilliantly showed me how to make that work, and the car's been running fine since then. So we're really looking forward to the SAAB Owners Convention, meeting over 400 people registered for this year in Sturgis, South Dakota, home of the SAAB Heritage of the USA Museum. And so that's where we'll be doing some additional reporting, hopefully with a live update for you on Saturday afternoon. I hope you'll be watching then. All right, guys, thanks for checking it out. We'll see you around. Take care. Good.